Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. Today we're back and we got 2020-2021 Extended Series Hockey. You got Nate on the front of it. And it's just another hobby box for me to open. So just came out today. I'm going to be releasing this. It'll probably be released late today, but it is on Thursday. So right after the day after the Stanley Cup Finals ended, Tampa Bay won. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning. We get another hockey. If you guys don't know, in a hobby box, you're looking at 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. And a lot of what's in here. So in years past, they did a lot of the young guns. So like Shesterkin for the Rangers, guys like that. They all went into SP Authentic. And they were part of like a late series of Young Guns. So that was kind of just another thing on SP Authentic. Like a future wash auto back there I have of David Savard, Stanley Cup winner, and former Moncton Wildcat. David Savard. You usually get those, but you also have some Young Guns that maybe made a late debut in the season. This year they said, no, we're just going to do an extended series. We're going to grab all the money. So I brought out a couple guys for the background. Nate's looking good. Background. So we got David Savard. Honor the guy. Former player of my local Q team. Always like David Savard. Nice to see him get a cup. We got Series 1 main young gun that you're looking for. Lafreniere. We got Kaprizov, the big young gun from Series 2. Winning the Calder and everything else. There's another reason, though, why I brought out Lafreniere, and apparently it's getting some people angry. Lafreniere has a second Young Gun in this, apparently. And he's got his jersey on, everything else. It is what it is. Apparently people are losing it because now essentially he's got 2 Young Guns. 3 Young Guns if you count the canvas and stuff, but yeah, he's got another one. It's him in his regular gear with the number 13. So I don't know how people are feeling about that. We're also looking for, I think it's 2005, 2006 retros. So that's the old school. So like you see of Crosby and stuff. When you're looking at Crosby rookie cards, that's what you're looking for this. So just go through all of them. We get Thomas Hurdle. And there we go. So we got an ultimate victory of Joe Pavelski. So there's one card there. That is our hit. We got Jacob Markstrom, Jesper Fast, Pacioretty, and Taylor Hall. Extended series, but not updated enough to not have Taylor Hall in the Boston Bruins uniform. That trade only happened how many months ago? Upper Deck, figure your stuff out. Like, you're this far in. Not that it's a big deal, but if you're going to put Taylor Hall in a jersey, maybe make it the team that he finished the year with. Just, I don't know, man. Some things Upper Deck does. But base cards, I'm not going to go through a whole lot. You guys have seen a whole lot of that if you've watched anything from any of the videos I've done here. There's a lot of them. Obviously, there's a new guy. So we got Bobby Ryan over at Detroit. Mark Borowski, Mark Scheifele, get Kiefer Sherwood, and then we got, what is this? A JVR, that's a retro card. Nicholas Waugh, Giordano, Craig Smith, and Matt Benning. It's a sweet looking card. Kind of just like a retro. Different card, but I've never seen it yet, and you guys have never seen it. That's all new for extended series. They had a lot of little stuff like that in here, but I'll take that over portrait cards all day long. I'm done with the portraits. Series 2 had so much of it. Also, if you hear some disruption in the background, we have foster kittens, and they are running amok around the house right now. They're running 100 miles an hour for you guys to listen to. So Cal Clutterbuck, Joey Decord, we got Elias Anderson. This is going to be our first Young Gun. Michael Scarboza, the first young gun of Extended Series here on the channel. And the first look of it, it's a goalie for the Blue Jackets. It's Cam Johnson. So we'll check him out real quick. He is born in 1994. He's 27 years old. Flint, Michigan. His birthday's in 2 days to make him that old. Cam Johnson, goaltender for the Blue Jackets. That is our first hit. Where's that other stand here? Bam. Hopefully there's some big Cam Johnson collectors out there. Let's just hope. Some different stuff. Like I said, I've never seen this. This is all of our first look at this. I do have 2 more boxes coming. This one I got from a local hobby shop. It was a little bit cheaper, a little like $120 plus tax. But I did get them on pre-sale through another place. It's gonna only take shipping and everything else, so it takes time to get here. Probably be here for starting next week, but they were a little bit cheaper. So Petrolangelo, Gorgiev, Hoffman. What do we got here? Is this? So just another different base pack, and this one's Philip Forsberg. It's kind of like that JVR. Have another retro base card. It's supposed to be for. Should check that out. 2019, 2021. Put him there. That is. You can look real quick. Select rare cards. No. Anyways, won't look into that too much. They're just base veteran cards, essentially, just with a different spin on it. So instead of having like a portrait or something, you're getting a kind of a different. That must be that. Maybe it's 03, 04. I heard something about that being there. Kind of a retro base card. So, Philip Forsberg also not very happy apparently that they traded Victor Arvidsson away. So we got a couple guys. Matthew Tkachuk. Was Tkachuk not in a product yet? We get Biddington. And then this is an SP Finite. I don't know if that's good or not. SP Finite. That's a kind of a thicker card. As you can kind of see. Patty Kane. So I don't know if that's okay. So it's numbered 898 out of 299, 2999. So under 1,000 of these made. It's a kind of a cool. Under, what did I say? Under 3,000 of these made. So not super rare, but I'm sure somebody that's a Blackhawks fan or someone that's a Patrick Kane fan probably love to add that to their collection. We'll throw them there in front of Forsberg. I'm trying to pick up the pace here. Jeez, I didn't realize I'm going so slow. Just seeing all these new things, these new inserts, trying to see what's what. I'm so used to like Series 2 and all this other stuff. You kind of know what you're looking for. Get through the base cards. What is this? This is some kind of foily. Okay, so this is a holographics, and that is the big name. So that is Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill in the background, Calder winner. He's like a 24-year-old Calder winner. That's okay though. But that's a hit right there. I think. I don't know how these holographics are gonna sell, but it's a Kirill, so it's better than a insert no-name rookie who's 27 years old like a Cam Johnson in here. This is not how I usually do it. I don't usually leave all these guys in the background, and it's probably going to bug me by the end of it. I'm probably going to regret I ever did that, so we'll wait and see. Also, yes, I use a box cutter every time for all my packs. I just find it's easier. Series 1, Series 2 really gave me a headache for trying to open up this stuff. So we get Backlane, we get TJ Oshie, we get Pasta, Dubnik. Oh, this is an all-star. So it's an all-star insert. David Pasternak. I'll go to the assistant's little fella Tuck. He'll get that one. He likes his Boston Bruins. His father told him that they're good apparently, and that he should like them. So now he's stuck liking them. Poor kid. Pretty much child abuse at this point. But I think the finals went the way everyone kind of thought. I thought Montreal might get Game 5, and they came close. They only lost by 1 goal. It's a 1-0 victory. Vasilevsky's shutting the door again in a series clinching game. This is the exact guy you're looking for, Jack Rathbone. Rathbone. He is out of Massachusetts. 1999. He's not that bad. He's not that old. It's 22. Could be worse. Also got that grade 6 background, picture day background. That will always bother me, but he is a young gun, so we'll put him up there. That Finite, that Kirill. So, looking for a couple guys in here. There's not a whole lot. That's kind of that might be why they put Lafreniere in. The hobby shop that I go to, they're pretty in the know-how about all the stuff that kind of goes on with this. Had no idea. They only found out today, I think like a lot of people, that there was going to be another Lafreniere card. It wasn't really talked about. Another young gun. It's another picture day. It is. It's another goalie. This for the San Jose Sharks. Joseph Cornar. A couple other guys. Bam. So we got 2 picture day young guns, which it's extended series. Like, you got these guys for a reason. You can't, like, it's because they played in an NHL game. You can't find any pictures for them, like, playing. Like, for extended series, there should be no picture days in this. Upper Deck, get it together. Adam Lowry. This is fancy. We got Nate. There's an all-star of Nate. Put him aside. Matthew Joseph. And we got Puis Suter in this kind of like a portraits. Extended series. Does it say what it is? Doesn't say what the series is. Wish they'd kind of say, put on the back of it what they thought it is, or what kind it is. I guess this is kind of like an MVPs thing. Kind of has that fake auto in the middle. I didn't even see that part of it. It's fine. It's Puis Suter. It's not a bad name. People like Puis Suter. Had a good year for Chicago. Josh Levo, Petrangelo, Jacob Markstrom. Oh, there's a French variant. Jacob Markstrom. French variant. Is that our hit? That's our hit? Okay. That's so far pretty underwhelming, people. I have 2 more boxes of this to be brought in eventually for you guys to watch me open. What are we doing here? Patrick Kane's cool, but Kunin, Stephen Noensen, Seth Jones wants to trade out. We got Timothy Liljegren in the hollowed graphics. There you go. People like Timothy Liljegren. It's a higher draft pick for the Maple Leafs. I believe first round. He was like top 15 pick, I think. So far, hasn't really turned into be what he was supposed to be. 22 years old. I know people wanted to see him kind of into games at the end of the season, but I don't know. The Toronto Maple Leafs got to figure something out. If you guys want to listen to the thoughts after their playoff loss, we finally talked about it on the podcast. Links down below. Go check it out. Also, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Or not Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you guys can follow the podcast there where all the episodes. We're on Spotify. We're on here on YouTube. You want to check that out here. We got a Joel Farabee, the Dazzlers. I feel like I'm about halfway through, give or take. I decided I'm not gonna, just gonna fly through the rest of this. James Reimer, another young gun here. Not a picture day. The D-man for the Flames. Connor Mackey for the Flames. The young gun. They just got a bunch of these all-star inserts. Connor Mackey, because none of you guys know this yet. 25 years old. Later on this year, out of Illinois. So a lot of Americans here for our young guns, but definitely no big names yet. We get 2 picture days, a 27-year-old goalie, and a 25-year-old D-man who I've never heard of. So it's still fun though. This is, you're not always ripping this for the money part of it, right? Obviously it's cool if you get a good hit. That's not why you open cards. Ryan Murray, Nick Bukestad. So here's our retro of Tyler Seguin. That's a Tyler Seguin UD exclusives. That is numbered out of 100. It's a pretty sweet little card. It is number 100 out of 100. Well, there we go. That's not a... Let's look at a Patrick Kane finite. We got a Kaprizov holographics. We got a Tyler Seguin out of 100. It's kind of a cool little pack so far. Definitely no big hits when it comes to young guns yet, but that's some pretty sweet cards. That's the exclusive is kind of nice. Like I said, 100 out of 100 to get that bookend. You're looking for, if you ever get that stuff, you're looking for jersey numbers. So we would have been looking for 91. You're looking for 1, or you're looking for 100. All those numbers, that's kind of what you want when you find numbered cards. After that, they're all just the same, but they're all really the same anyways. But Patterson, Slater, Kuick, another hologram. Oh no, this is a victory of, here's my boy, Mikko Rantanen. Missing a tooth in that? It's just a mouth guard. Like, I don't remember him. There's a worm. I don't remember Rantanen missing a tooth at any point this season, but could have been wrong. Never know. Upper Deck, they could have just taken a picture from like 4 years ago, because they're a little bit lazy. Did I say that out loud? Possibly did. So home of the Young Guns since 1990. Regular, exclusive, high gloss, clear cut, and French. So Ryan Donato. Hyros. Wayne Simmons is back for another year. It's another victory of, here we go, a victory rookie of Dylan Cousins. Been like a Dylan Cousins magnet on this channel. Opened a lot. Hit a lot of Dylan Cousins. Hit a Dylan Cousins couple of canvases. Bunch of his young guns. But anything for a rookie. It's kind of cool. Put him up there. We'll take the other Patty Kane. Pine Knight's cool, but might as well give the rookie his due. And the exclusive, it's numbered to 100. The other one's numbered to 3,000. 100 beats with that 3,000 every time. So, really hoping. I've been like kind of magnet for Lafreniere's. I've pulled 3 now for his young guns, including the French one back there. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can pull another one, hopefully here. For the Maple Leafs, this is Nick Robertson. This is Pros and Prospects. Never heard of that. Cool little card. Back looks like that. He's number 89. He's 5'9", born in 2001, so he's only 20 years old. I know a lot of people want to see him kind of make that leap next year, so hopefully he can. I got 8 packs left, maybe 7, 6. I think 6. Thank you guys for checking out the first look with me. Like I said, I'll have 2 more boxes next week to open up for the channel, so you guys can kind of see all that too. There's the Conn Smythe winning Andre Vasilevsky. Got another rookie. This one is going to be a right winger. This is who we want. This is Arthur Kaliev. There it is. There's the, other than Lafreniere, who's just kind of got thrown in there, is also number 201. Same as everything else. But Arthur Kaliev, that is the big hit for the Young Guns. So there we go. That's not going to complain about that. That is better than a 27-year-old rookie. That's better than a lot of things that we've been able to pull out of all the hobby boxes lately. So here we go. Apparently having a hard time getting in the sleeve. We'll take down Cousins. Cousins, sorry. you're not staying out there. Yeah, the Lafreniere, I saw the picture earlier. I said he's in his number 13. It's the same card number, everything else. So it might get dicey in the future when it comes to like, oh, I got his rookie card. Well, you got a second rookie card, which is kind of odd to have happen. Here's another one of those. Bam. Alexis Lafreniere. Kind of like an MVP looking card. That's a, what is that? Special edition. Yeah, essentially looks like an MVP card. Which, maybe some people will like that. Probably not. We'll see. Guess you gotta wait to see what the market likes. I think the Young Guns will always be the one, though. I was hoping to hit one of those retro Young Guns. Those are kind of sweet looking. Like I said, the Crosby year, I've seen them for Kaprizov and a couple other guys. What do we got here? What is this? Is this a... So we have the Young Guns checklist. I can't remember if this counts towards their Young Guns. I'm hoping not. But it is Arthur Kaliev and Alexis Lafreniere. Both them showing back up. So that is our Young Guns checklist for those two guys. Checklist 701 to 730. So that's going to show you all the Young Guns you're looking for. Kaliev, Hoffer, Logan Stanley's another big one in this one. He really came on at the end of the year. Probably wasn't somebody people were thinking might be good, but kind of came on for them at the end. Artem Zub, I've heard his name. Past that, Nolan Foote, Reese Johnson. It's a who's who of Young Guns. I said maybe that's why they put a Lafreniere and now they can kind of market it. But like I said, nothing all that I've ever seen in this ever said anything about Lafreniere being another second printing of a new Young Gun. Him with the number on actually playing a game. It's odd. I don't know what to tell you, people. It's definitely odd. We got Nate Schmidt. We got Mika Zibanejad and kind of that throwback 03-04. I think that's what it is. Bam. 2 packs left. Once again, thank you guys. If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Always doing videos when it comes to first looks, whether it's hobby boxes, whether it's some football, some basketball. I do a lot of hockey, though. One of the things I like hockey, I like football. Those are my 2 main ones. I said we'll get into basketball once in a while. Even open up a little bit of Pokemon once in a while with the girlfriend. There's playlists for everything: basketball, football, hockey, everything, even Pokemon. They're all underneath if you guys want to check out our playlists. Andrew Cogliano, what is this? Gudis. This is the Young Gun. This is our retro Young Gun. It's going to be... What a box. And like I said, I kind of attract Lafreniere's. Boom. There we go. This is not the one I was talking about. This is not... The other one is the new style, the blue on the bottom, Lafreniere Young Gun. So it looks exactly like the other one, except for he's playing. It's in a different position than this one and everything else. But that is a big hit. Lafreniere in the Sidney Crosby style. Rookie Young Guns. Bam. I really like that. Really like that. Nice clean look, eh? Just like rookies at the bottom, Young Guns down the side. That's classic. Also, before we leave, you're like, why are you wearing a Moncton Wildcats jersey? Is it because of Davis Fard? No, this is actually Gabriel Forte, who is a Tampa Bay Lightning prospect, who might be coming up next year because they're going to get rid of some guys. They were, obviously everyone knows, $18 million over the cap. Obviously, two of those guys were guys that weren't even playing in the playoffs. But with big Kucherov in his $10 million a year contract, that is going to come into play next year. And they are going to have to get rid of some people, right? So look for somebody like a Gabriel Forte, who I'm wearing, to maybe make that jump up into the big leagues. So have to wait and see. We got Kopitar. We got Cernak. Actually almost used his Young Gun. It's over there. I put Kaprizov in instead. But Cernak, Matt Martin, Eric Holla. What is this? This is a Ovations of Ty Smith. Thought that was a thicker card. Anthony Duclair on the back. It's funny that Anthony Duclair is on the back of that. I'll tell you why in a second. Drop that a little bit. Ty Smith, this is a premier prospect. Kind of a different. It's kind of got a... Kind of see it's kind of like a little bit indented there. Like it's supposed to be on the edges. It's a different card. I guess for over here. For this side of it. So it's a nice little card. Nice little insert. Anthony Duclair is funny because the guy at the hobby shop was telling me one of the only Young Guns he remembers ever getting a second printing, like Lafreniere apparently did, is one Anthony Duclair. He had a Young Gun in a Coyotes jersey and one in a New York Rangers jersey. So there you go. Once again, overall, I think it's a pretty good break. I'm assuming that Lafreniere probably going to save us for sure. Kaprizov and the holographics, it's pretty sweet. Arthur Kaliev, that's the big rookie you're looking for in this too. Can't complain about that. So we can hope that the next one obviously is as good as this. Hopefully we get the exclusive for Tyler Seguin. So like we got quite a few decent cards here. Not going to complain. Like I said, there is some stuff I'm not going to be a big fan of. Young Guns in an extended series that apparently have played with the grade 8 picture day logo, backdrop behind them. Not going to fly for me in an extended series. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Like I said, there'll be 2 more boxes of this. If you want to get a kind of more in-depth look at this next week, I should be getting them early next week. Probably be videos put out probably next Wednesday, next Thursday. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And for Eric from the bench, check out the podcast. It's very good. We talk about hockey, football, everything. New episode probably this weekend. Released one just last week. Once again, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Lightning on your Stanley Cup victory. Hope you guys have a good one and talk to you guys later. Bye guys.